All right, everyone, welcome back to another toy review. This time, we're going to be reviewing something that I said I would do in the last video, and it's reviewing the Ice Dragon set. You can barely see that, but this set, I'm telling you, this was like the dream set I wanted as a kid. Like, I was so jealous that somebody had this set because I freaking love the way this looks. I love this set, and it's not really the best. I have opened it, I have looked at it because I need to make sure all the pieces were there because this is a used copy, but it was very nice. Um, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. It's not perfect, but just the nostalgia for it just makes it perfect to me. So let's take a look at this thing. So, kind of standard stuff for Ninjago. Like, Ninjago was my absolute favorite until season, like, I think it's like this was season 0 era, but in my head it's just season 1. When season 2 came along with the snakes, I mean, I kind of lost interest because I really thought the skeletons were like the coolest. Having ninjas and skeletons fight, I think that was like the coolest thing ever. But which is pretty much why I got this set, clearly just for nostalgia because it did come with a whiplash. Even though it just says his name is Skeleton, that's Whiplash. You can't change my mind that that's not Whiplash. I mean, look, this Whiplash there. How is that not Whiplash? It that's clearly Whiplash. And if you try to argue with me, I don't care. It's Whiplash to me. But anyways, the set is really cool. Um, Ice Dragon set, just a bunch of little stuff. Choking Hazard. Yeah, the standard Lego Ninjago thing. My lamp was in the way, so you couldn't see the whole thing. On the top, you got Crazy Eye. I call him Crazy. Zane DX in his DX armor. Side. That was useless, but nothing really too interesting. You got the Ice Dragon. Comes with the shurikens, I believe, and just some play features that the thing has, and the cool art of Zane DX there. So let's open this bad boy up, which I do think we just kind of gently put the tape back on. So let's just open this bad boy up. It was very affordable. I did get them on eBay. I pretty much just ruined that, but let me just... Come on, boy. Don't fail me. You've done it before. I know you have. You got this. Just open up. You are really struggling with me here. Oh, that hurts. But, oh yeah, this is like probably different tape since we like cut the last tape, I believe. So this is probably just like regular old just tape, really. Taping this thing together. It's doing its job holding. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this off camera. In the end, I pretty much just had to cut it. It did cut the, like, take off some of the packaging, which kind of sucks, because I do want to keep the box, but, I mean, it's not that bad. But, if we open this, okay, bad boy up, they are all in little plastic bags, because I wanted to make sure that this guy still had all of his stuff together. So I just pretty much put his stuff in like an evidence bag, really. But all his accessories are here. He's got a giant instruction booklet. There's like, it's so cool to like just see Lego Ninjago again. I like how the checklist has already been written on. You got little check marks here. Sub darker blue. Huh. Very interesting. I didn't know this instruction book was written in. But there you go. You're looking at a bunch of different sets. I think I had all of them except for 2. I think I didn't have this one. down here, and that one. This one I definitely wanted too, but I wanted the Ice Dragon more than anything. I do remember having this set right here. That was definitely a fun set, and the characters are just so nostalgic right there. There's a whole thing of the characters. Man, it was fun. It was fun. But they did mess up on the instructions, if you can see. Um, they kind of changed the name of Frackjaw to Crazy, and Crazy to Frackjaw. Those are not the same characters, but Frackjaw was always my favorite because I don't know, but I did want a Shamokai. I think that's what his name was. But you get a bunch of these. I had like literally almost every spinner that they had. It was insane. You got a little weapons checklist here. You got a little computer thing right there. They messed up again with making chop offs spikes red when they should be dark gray, but whatever. And you get a cool map of Ninjago, I guess, unlike where all the weapons, the golden weapons are. And then you get like the board game. Gosh, the board game. Heroica, Ninjago, I think Star Wars 2 all had a board game. And for those of you who remember the Win Kid, there he is right there. But we have our little evidence bags full of little stuff here. And yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. And there it is in all of its glory. This set just brings back so many memories. When I first got it, I actually thought it was going to be bigger, but it actually is very small, probably because I'm like freaking 6'5". But it is definitely a really awesome set. Not a fet, not a bubble fet. It's a set. I just think it's very nice. So let's look at the figures real quick. So I guess you could see, shine the light a bit more. We have Zane DX in all of his minifigure glory. He definitely is a cool character. The printing on him is just like amazing. They didn't have dual motor arms or legs at the time, if I remember, but I love just the printing. I like the what, the belt that's kind of wrapped around there that goes onto the legs, and I love the dragon on his front part and the tail at the back, and even his back says Zane. His face is definitely classic right there. Do really like his face, and his mask is definitely really cool too. And he does come with a black sword, which you can stick onto there, or you can just have him holding it in his hand, just ready to fight a skeleton. I almost dropped that to get those ice shurikens. Very nice figure. And the one that probably a lot of people were drawn to was Crazy. And I hope I am saying that right, but he is definitely a very nice figure indeed. I really do like this figure a lot. Um, the sculpting on his chest, like just the whole chest sculpt, was amazing. I really loved it. I love the little what is it? The silver parts, whatever they are, right there at his kind of like the collarbone. Um, his little kind of crotch piece, the blue crotch piece, was always really cool. He's holding the golden shurikens there. His face is neat, but the main draw of this set to me was kind of the dragon, but also was this like jester hat, because like I freaking thought this was like the coolest hat ever. And his battle pack that I did have did not come with the hat, so I was hoping to get the hat and put it on him because he had the chest piece to go with it, and it looks awesome. Because I do have the chest piece, and I did put it on him with the hat, and it looks like freaking cool. But the golden shurikens they're both the same, so we'll just look at one. Definitely very nicely. They're rubber, Um, Kind of the sword is too, but it's more of a plastic. But the sword, the little shurikens are rubber. They're just little rubber shurikens, very nicely sculpted. You can get two of them, and yeah, these are like the shurikens of ice right there. And speaking of ice, let's look at the thing that's guarding those, which is the ice dragon. Definitely very nice indeed. He does have a lot of detailing on him. Uh, One of them, it just the face looks amazing. I love the face. It's so cartoony looking, but I love it. It's so awesome. He also comes with this weird thing in his mouth, which is kind of like a ball shooter, which you kind of just press his head. Hopefully, I don't lose this. It does. There you go. I'm sure I'll find that someday. But it is definitely very nice. It does shoot very well. Um, Sometimes when you kind of do press it, what I've kind of noticed is that the head kind of does kind of move up, as you can see. When you press it a little too much, the head does move up and you kind of gotta pop them back in place. The rest of them is just massive. I love the wings. The wings do have a lot of posability to at its for its time. It's kind of got just like a little up and down. It's got like a little hinge joint here, and then it's got this cool feature where it folds the wings down, and kind of individual finger movements there. And that's both each for both wings. I think like the coolest part when I was little was just seeing the wings do that. I don't know why. His tail is not really anything impressive. It's just a little whoosh, but I think just he is like awesome to me. And I think just this head sculpt alone is so cool. He also comes with this little Ninjago or little little banner that you can put on the dragon too. And Zane can pretty much sit on the dragon, and the chains on the dragon's face are for him to hold, kind of like he's controlling the dragon. And hopefully I can get this on like the first go. Probably not, but let's just put him here. And let's put the little chains on his hands. If I can get it there. Yep, there's one of them. And then you go on to the other side. And then, boop. And there you go. Now he can control the dragon in flight. Also, his feet are on just little ball joints here. And one of the things that did worry me, but I'm trying not to move it too much, is that there is a crack right there at his foot. But if I can just find a little replacement part for that, I'm sure it will be fine. But that is pretty much all this set has to offer, really. I'm going to find that thing because I don't want to lose any pieces to this set. But with all that being said, it's not a perfect dragon. The wings don't even move that much, neither do the legs, and the tail is just kind of pitiful. And it's not even that big, but this is such just like a nostalgic set to me that I just really love this set as it is. And to me, it's basically perfect. I mean, there are definitely flaws, but I love this set because of just how much I wanted this set as a kid. And now having my hands on it is just really nice to just have it in my collection. And when I actually get my own place and find out where I'm going to put every single Lego, and yeah, then this guy will be definitely just one of the most nostalgic parts in the collection. But the minifigures are great. The dragon build is pretty good. Not perfect, but to me it is. But just kind of like on a whole set, a quality of the set, it's not a great dragon build. There definitely probably are worse because I have not seen reviewed the other ones. Um, because there definitely are more. There's like one for every single ninja. Um, but other than that, this figure is just awesome to me. I don't know what else to say. Really, just I like this set a lot. And if you do, you're good luck trying to find it for cheap unless you do get it used like I did. But other than that, just good luck if you want to get this thing new. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this little review, and I'll definitely try to do more Lego ones. But like I said, probably when I get my own place. But that's pretty much it. Uh, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see you guys next time.